Today, we're going to present another sample problem of mesh analysis with a super mesh. We have this sample problem given with a circuit. We're going to determine the current Ix in the circuit and as well as the power absorbed by the 10 ohm resistor. So the first step that we're going to make when solving an unknown using mesh analysis is to assume current direction. So we have to assume a loop current direction. This is the I1, I2, and we assume that the two loop currents having clockwise direction. As you have noticed in the figure that the current 2 amperes is common to currents I1 and I2. So in this situation, we have created what we call a super mesh. A super mesh exists when there is a current source. Either it is dependent or independent current source that is common to both two meshes, two loop currents I1 and I2. So, unsaon man ni nato pag-solve? We're going to exclude this portion. Kini atong current source. We will exclude temporarily. And we will just have to redraw the super mesh. So this is now the circuit that involves a super mesh. And we forget temporarily the 2 amperes current source. So we have here the 10 ohms and we have the 2 ohms. And we have also the 12 volts. And whatever is the location of the loop currents, loop current I1, loop current I2, permanente na silang duha. You may tempted to conclude that the circuit now becomes series. It's not so, meaning si I1 ug I2 are not equal. We just have this drawing, the equivalent diagram, such that it will be easier for us to write the voltage equation at super mesh. So we will be using KVL to write the equation. KVL at the super mesh. So we have to start, we have to follow the direction of the current. So let's start with the voltage. So look at here that when the current I1, so the current di ay nga miagi ni 2 ohms is I1, no? So we have here plus, minus. Ang current na miagi ni 10 ohms is I2 and we have here plus, minus. Okay, so we're now ready to write the voltage equation. So let's start with the source voltage. So we have 12 minus next element is 2. So the current kamiagi nito is I1. So 2 I1. And then next element is the 10 ohms. Ang current kamiagi ni 10 ohms is I2. So you have 10 I2. No other elements, so this is equal to 0. Let's simplify. Let's move or transpose the variables to the right side. So we have 2I1 plus 10 I2. Or atong bayloon, you have 2I1 plus 10 I2 equals 12. Ato ni siya nga lang equation 1. And remember that when we have two variables that are which are the unknowns, so as what we have derived here, we just have one equation. So we need one more equation para ma-solve na to si I1 ug I2. Now, unsaon man? Okay, there is, so we will assume it as the node A. Now, remember nga inig-agi, unsa man nga current ang moagi ani nga wire. Ang moagi ani nga wire, kani, this is I1. Kani po, dili man mamaybay si I2, kung moagi ani nga wire is I2. And kini ang moagi diri, kani siya, this is the 2 amperes. So we will have to write current equation, and we will be using KCL at node A. So what is KCL? Current entering is equal to current leaving. So what are the currents entering the node? We have I2. Currents leaving, we have I1 and 2. Okay. Now, we already have two equations to unknown. So therefore, we can solve for the loop currents. By the way, what is the unknown? The unknown in the letter A is the IX. Tanawa ang atong figure, ang IX, mo ni siya diri kaagi ani sa 10 ohm resistor. So, if we look at here, we try to investigate. Ang current kamuagi lang yun ni 10 ohms is the loop current I2. Meaning, si IXTI is just equal to I2. So, atong sulbon si I2. So, we have to express I1 in terms of I2 so that we can eliminate I1. So, I1 is equal to I2 minus 2. So, we call this as equation 2A. Okay, and then we are going to substitute the equation 2A in equation 1 to solve I2. Okay, so from equation 1, so we have 2I1 plus 10 I2 equals 12. So substituting the equation 2A to equation 1, so we have to replace I1 in terms of I2. So you have I2 minus 2 plus 10 I2 equals 12. Okay, distribute. So simplify. You have I2 minus 4 plus 10 I2 equals 12. So we have now, we will have to add similar terms. So it becomes 12 I2. Kini si 4, it transposed to the right. May mo siyang plus 4. Then apoy 12. So plus 16. Solving for I2 then equals 16 over 12 amperes. Therefore, say value ni IX, which is equal to I2 nga 16 over 12 amperes. Okay, that is the letter A. Okay. Now, how about the letter B? So, money si letter A. Letter B is the power absorbed by the 10 ohm resistor. So, how are we going to solve for it? So, this is just IX squared times 10. Nga naman, kay ang miagi nga current diri ni 10 ohms kay si IX. Substituting the value, 16 over 12 squared times 10. So if you will multiply, the answer is 17.78